Finally, some sunshine. But have a look over here. Oh, I think I might have to turn the camera around for that. There's blossom on the damson tree. That's good. It's still recovering from me chopping it back last year. Well, there's some sort of wildlife back digging up the garden. I'm going to have to try and set up the wildlife camera again. Well, let's dug up there, dug up there, here, up there, over here, here. Now, I did hear foxes last night, but I don't know if that's what did this. It's a pain in the butt. And I can't see any obvious entry point. No, I did. This is definitely a route that wildlife is pushing in. The rest of along here is okay. So I need to secure that bit. So around this side, yeah, no, they're not getting in there. It's that bit there and the massive hole over by the yellow box there. So it's a lovely sunny day, but I need to block this hole. I need to stop the wildlife getting in. So I think I know what I'm going to use. I'm going to use this piece of corrugated metal and I'm going to try and dig down maybe slightly more and insert it in there and then backfill. Hopefully that'll work. Now hopefully this will deter the foxes or whatever it was, because there's a board there, there's a slab there, that metal's going down into it. I've put some earth there, some black plastic and some slabs and that weighted bucket. I mean, if it is foxes, they'll just jump over there, but it will stop them cutting through there. Now, if I come around slowly, I need to block the hole over here because they're coming up through the hedge and pushing that bit of wire up. Whatever the wildlife is there, that's what they're doing. So I need to pin this wire down. Maybe, I'm not quite sure how to do it, but I've got to stop them pushing the wire up from the bottom.
And here we are, detailing the rare occasion where the man gardens.
So I've used a bit of wire from the greenhouse. This is the, that square stuff. I've pulled down the chicken wire. I've wedged in wood against the bed so that hopefully now, oh, and I've used a little bit of picket fencing. Hopefully now they won't be able to get through and they'll give up and go to a different garden. Well, I just received my strawberry delivery of bare root strawberries from Thompson and Morgan. Couple of things to note. When you order them, it doesn't tell you just how long the delivery is going to be, so it was a bit longer than I thought. And then when it was delivered. Look how squished the box is. That's fallen down. Thankfully it's only bare root stuff. So there's 3 different varieties. Oh, I've just got dry soil all over me. We've got honey. We've got Cambridge. And Florence. So Florence, Cambridge, and honey, or something like that. Just check the order. Cambridge, Florence, yeah, and honey. So let's see if what I ordered came through. So, what was it? It wasn't Cambridge. It arrived. The Florence. So what's my experience of ordering from Thompson & Morgan? Not necessarily quite what it says. Takes a bit longer. Damaged box. And they shortchange you. I'm not going to order from them again. It's the first time I've ordered stuff online and I was a bit dubious about doing it, and yeah, not impressed. So I've got these pots. I'm going to pot up the strawberries. Actually, I think I'm going to shorten the roots. Because otherwise I'm never going to get them in. Put a bit in the bottom of there. Get that. If I want the crown at the top, I've got to half the roots. There we are. That should do. Not ideal. They should still grow. I'm going to do that with all the rest. Put that in there. Estimate that of my honey variety, 2 are what I call plants. All the rest of these are just tiny little runners. They're not decent size crowns. So, not impressed. So yeah, look how tiny these runners are. That is definitely runners from last year. This one's even smaller. And I paid how much for those? How nice of Thompson and Morgan. They've even sent me some weeds within the strawberries. So yeah, pretty mixed bag of quality. So yeah, I think they obviously don't have a quality control check.